The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.
Feast is brought to you by Mix 93.8 and the National Small Business Chamber, turning small business into big business.
Joining us on the line, we have Mike Anderson from NSBC Africa. Mike, welcome back to the show. How are you today?
All good, Damian. Thanks. It's good to be back as always.
Yeah, so we're talking SMEs today, and I suppose many SMEs are kind of under the impression that their Strat Plan or strategic plan process is or should be complicated. Is this the truth? Is this how things really are?
Yeah, the importance here, Damian, is that we've got to keep the process simple to make it meaningful. Yes, many SMEs are under the impression that the Strat Plan process is or should be complicated, that the subject matter and processes are the domain of MBAs and large corporate firms and have, of course, departments to manage this process. Absolutely not so. Keep the process simple and conduct the process in a style that fits in with the culture and nature of your business.
For those of us who aren't too familiar with what a Strat Plan or strategic plan process is, how important is a good one?
Well, first of all, numerous research studies from around the world would confirm the fact that SMEs and companies that undertake some form of strat planning perform much better than those who do not. It's a nice way to get ahead of the competitors, and there's a good chance you will be more successful with a strat plan than without one.
And how would one approach this process, putting one together?
Damn, 3 key points here. First of all, involve key role players. Input from your insightful members of your team can lead to different ideas, often breakthrough ideas and plans. You do not want to be thinking on the same page. You want to encourage fresh ideas and out-of-the-box thinking. Next big point here is you've got to think big. You want big ideas to drive and grow your business. Encourage big ideas. Encourage even radical ideas and thinking. One idea leads to another or gives birth to another idea. The big idea is there to be discovered. And then, of course, allow sufficient time for your Strat Plan day. You do not want to cut the day short just as you get going. Find the time and a location that ensures minimal interruptions and contributes to fresh ideas and, of course, thinking.
Now, once you've started your Strat Plan process, what's 5 key tips to bear in mind when you're busy with this?
First of all, Damian, start with a vision. Write up a vision for your business. Include your products, services, and your staff. Where would you like your business to be in the future? Remember to think big again. Dream a little when you construct your vision. You want to find the key that will unlock your potential. Point 2 here, ask the question, where are you now? Often called a situational analysis, list all the key points and incorporate where your business is at, include strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Third point, ask the question, how do we get to where we want to be? This is a difficult and thought-provoking segment in strat planning. Spend quality time answering this question. You may find there are more questions than answers. Not a bad thing, as it gets you to think about your business. The 4th key point here, understanding your competitive advantage. First, you need to identify what makes your business different from any other. What makes you unique? Write it down and make sure that it's true. The more sustainable, of course, your PCA, which is, of course, your competitive advantage, the more successful your business is likely to be. Then the last point, importantly, write up the plan to achieve your vision. Write up all the activities that need to be undertaken to achieve or move your business closer to your vision. Include responsibilities and time frames next to each activity. Write the plan and then share it with the key people in your organization.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you for joining us once again. Hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll catch you same time, same place next week.
Likewise, Damian, take care. See you next week. Talk to you next week. Thank you.
Thank you. Mike Anderson, CEO and founder of NSBC Africa. If you'd like some more info, you can find them online at www.nsbc.africa.
The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.